Hey guys, I'm Chrisley Kennedy and welcome back to AMC Coming Soon, your guide to what's new in AMC theaters and why you should check it out. Not sure what to catch in theaters this week? Well, don't you worry, I'm here to break down the box office for you. Opening in theaters, we have an inspiring and legendary sports story, the return of an exciting graphic novel, a classic romantic comedy, a story about life's biggest choices, and a dramatic tale of a priest who is faced with some menacing and troubling forces. Let's get to it. Ready for some action? Then get in line for Sin City 2. Robert Rodriguez and Frank Miller reunite for an action-packed and even more visually stunning sequel. Sin City, A Dame to Kill For brings together some of the classic stories from Frank Miller's graphic novels, with a few new tales as well. Some of our favorite Sin City characters are back, like Marv, Nancy, and Gail, as well as some new faces in the film, like the hard-gambling Johnny and the ultimate femme fatale, Ava Lord. Not only do the characters and stories jump off the page and onto the big screen, but you actually feel like you are in the graphic novel due to the film being shot in 3D. With a star-studded cast like Mickey Rourke, Josh Brolin, Jessica Alba, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Rosario Dawson, Jamie Chung, and Eva Green, to name a few, it's amazing how each character pushes the story to the next level and leaves you amazed. If you're a fan of Sin City or Frank Miller's The Spirit, then you won't want to miss Sin City, A Dame to Kill For in IMAX 3D. You may want to leave the kids at home for this one, as the film is still unrated. Looking for a little inspiration? Then you won't want to miss When the Game Stands Tall. It's being called one of the greatest sports stories ever told. In 2003, California's De La Salle Spartans were just finishing up their 151 consecutive wins in high school football, known as the Streak. Their wins had shattered all records for any American sport, but this isn't the story of their winning streak. It's the story of what happened after. Winning wasn't coming so easily anymore, and the team suffered devastating losses both on and off the field. But what makes this story so special is the amazing leadership of their coach and how he helps the team pick up the pieces. If you're a fan of Jim Caviezel and films like The Count of Monte Cristo or Deja Vu or Alexander Ludwig and The Hunger Games, then you will want to check this one out, as they both star. Thomas Carter is directing, who was also at the helm of other moving films like Coach Carter and Swing Kids. Fans of other inspiring sports movies like Rudy, Remember the Titans, or Invincible won't want to miss this uplifting PG film. Are you looking for a deep drama? Well, then grab your tissues and check out If I Stay. Based on the best-selling novel of the same name, the story follows Mia Hall, a high school student and talented cellist who has never felt like she truly fit in. Mia always thought the hardest decision of her life would be choosing between following her dreams of attending Juilliard or following her heart to be with the love of her life, Adam. But when she gets in the car with her family, she doesn't realize that everything is about to change in an instant. For one long and grueling day, Mia is stuck between life and death. She has to make the most important decision she's ever been faced with, one that will decide not only her future, but also her fate. If I Stay is as much a coming-of-age tale as it is a story about first love and life. Chloe Grace Moretz will pull at your heartstrings as the adorable and wise beyond her years Mia. If you loved other emotional coming-of-age tales like The Perks of Being a Wallflower, The Fault in Our Stars, or A Walk to Remember, then you will adore this PG-13 film. Is a romantic comedy more your speed? Then you definitely want to check out What If. Wallace is a medical student dropout who has had bad luck when it comes to relationships. He decides to put his love life on hold while everyone around him seems to be finding that special someone and falling in love. As fate would have it, Chantry walks into his life and they instantly have a connection, quickly becoming close friends. The only problem is, Chantry lives with her longtime boyfriend, Ben. Their chemistry is undeniable and leads to the age-old question, is the love of your life really your best friend? Daniel Radcliffe breaks away from his Harry Potter image and stars as Wallace in this PG-13 film. Talented up-and-coming actors Adam Driver from Inside Llewyn Davis and Zoe Kazan from It's Complicated also star. If you're a fan of other romantic comedies like Crazy Stupid Love, Serendipity, or Friends with Benefits, then you will fall in love with What If. Looking for an international drama? Well, then Calvary is for you. Set in Ireland, Father James is a wonderful priest who has his fair share of troubling situations brought to him by a very peculiar member of his church. After a shocking confession, the church member threatens the priest's life before exiting the confessional booth. While trying to balance comforting his troubled daughter and tending to the members of the church, he begins to feel the darkness closing in on him, and he begins to wonder if he has the faith and strength to face it. In this twisted thriller, the story tackles some heavy-handed issues of the church with humor and understanding. If you liked The Guard, then you will definitely want to check this one out, as director John Michael McDonough reunites with actor Brendan Gleeson in this dark and dramatic rated-R comedy. And with that, we close this week's edition of AMC Coming Soon. Head over to amctheaters.com for theater, showtime, and movie ticket information on all of our releases. I'm Crystal Kennedy. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.